Hello. How's everyone doing on this fine evening? Supersonic's definitely getting sniped. Why? What does Supersonic do? Also, before I forget, let me roll that subscriber event because I'm dumb and didn't put it on that screen yet. I did after you did it, so thanks for the reminder. Pretend that says the world's cutest gamer. Congratulations on rolling Twinkle Park big. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the werehog. I don't know, I just kind of throw my stuff around when I make those screens because it's fun. Alright, and we're back. Was my controller doing that thing again? No, good. Alright. Let's remember where we were, because I don't. I was so focused on fitting Terriermon in my pocket that I don't remember what I was doing. We got Rainamon chilling. Got all the homies out. Cool. Why is my nose red? Good question. I was walking outside. What's it to you? But no, I did go for a walk probably like 20 minutes ago and it's cold in here, so... Alright, we're all healthy. Cool. I also blame the white screen making it look a lot worse than it was. I mean, if you really want an answer, I was doing massive amounts of cocaine, because I don't have the capability to stream after working unless I do something just to absolutely blow my mind up. The real answer is I was crying. I was crying that I had to live in a world where I digivolve my Terriermon. Still blame Nutty for that one, man. There's no reason to blame Nutty for that. Also, I don't have my normal cup tonight because I was lazy. So this stream stips brought to you by Blowy Joey's. 420 Anime Lord, thank you for the subscription and congratulations on rolling Emerald Coast big. Feel better soon? I feel fine, don't worry. I'll feel better once the cocaine kicks in. Which is the truth, no one knows. Ah, who the heck are you? You yanking my crank? Showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. You're not gonna do shit, coward. I've got infinite extra lives. Whoa, wait, what? Are you with them too? A newbie? Did you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. Let's not. Yo, the patch. Which hand is which? That patch right there was exactly like those graphics design bots on Twitter. It looks like one of their designs, but really low res. I was like, something about that looks familiar. But anyway, this guy's a dweeb. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me? What are you talking about? Have a look over there. That's Mephisto. Mephisto my asshole. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What? You're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Ugh, accounts. Is that okay? Accounts now. Hand over accounts. Wow, wow. Whoa, what'd you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? Damn, he's actually off the shits on Molly. You didn't bring it. So give me your account. Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking the newbie out. Ow! It's like those memes where it's like, don't make me mad or I'll show my dark side, and then they transform into like their shitty persona. Oh, fuck, that's funny. No, you just think you're free when you cry? I mean, I am. But I don't do it. It's a paid event. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me! No. Uh-oh, someone's about to get fucking smacked. Oh, haha. That song's kind of fucking slapping though. It does look kind of scary just because it's big, but check that shit out. Bonk. Veg. Getting Barrett vibes from Gargamon? Yeah. Real gun hand energy. I'm gonna speed charge myself too. Fuck it, we buffing. Oh no, not Vulcan Napalm. Armadillomon does not give a shit. If my Gargamon wasn't level 1, this would be a completely different fight. And by that I mean it'd go a lot faster. Yeah, bear defeat. Well, the thing is, Gargamon still has, like, appendages. Because you see how he has fingers. So it's like the best of both worlds. You get gun arms and you can still grab shit. Imagine being this guy and being like, yo, I'm gonna go crazy if you don't give me an— like, imagine getting your account stolen by this fucking dweeb. My man's out here with like 2 seconds of experience just smacking the shit out of his Pokemon, Digimon, Mon. I watch a lot of Ironmon off stream, which is why I said Pokemon initially. I love that content. Alright, will Armadillomon really get the kill? Hell yeah, now we get the blessed victory animation. Gargamon straight to level 5, hell yeah. Anti-panic, that sounds pretty good. I'm all about permadeath if it's not me. I hate being the subject of permadeath, but I love watching other people deal with it. Warmth. Hey, Mephisto? Mephisto? Mephisto! Oh, I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? Humans without Digimon? I can't imagine that one. I somehow don't find it that strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info. Still, for it to be that Mephisto, looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina. You've done good work today. Come back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. Heh. I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson? This screenshot looks like if you like had 3 dogs and you had a snack, they just fucking gather around you and trip you by accident. Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it. Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light. Did you know his mother was his sister too? That's pretty crazy. Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. But some Digimon's a really sweet Humamon collection. Yeah, it's just like an Ouroboros of data, eating data. Should I have guessed as much, or should I say it's just too silly? You still haven't figured it out? Hehe. Our work relationship remains sound. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. I'm really curious how someone's son could be their brother too. It doesn't really make sense when you think about it, unless you really think about it, and then you got problems because you're thinking about that way too much. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out, by going to his home and finding out. If my riffing on these characters ever gets old, I'll deal with it.
Hi, どちら様ですか?
Yes, who is it? Good afternoon. This is the Yamashina residence, is it not? It is, but who are you? I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but might I inquire as to your name? What? I'm Makoto Yamashina, but... Huh? Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir. Are you interested in purchasing the gigabit internet connection from AT&T for a starting rate as low as $49.99 per month, guaranteed for 12 months? I've heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be? Missing person? No, I don't have the slightest idea. I see. Might I speak with your family about this as well? No. What the fuck? Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Where might your daughter be? Daddy, what's the matter? Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word. It's this pack-a-day smoker lady. This is my daughter, Chica. Huh? What is this? This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children? No, Chica's an only child. Why do you ask? Just who are you exactly? They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard of anything like that. There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden Nuts account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Fuck. They know my search history. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina? Please leave now. It doesn't matter, just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person. Let's go, Daddy. That was quite the brush off. And yet we still got a lot of valuable info. This Chica is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter, which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front, but she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Come on, let's head back to the agency. I'll make my famous seaweed and gun coffee. Yuko was hot dog salesman. Hello there. You came, and much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report. I did all the effort, not this stupid red-haired fuck next to me. Worthless. And here are the results of the investigation. You are not the father. Just kidding. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Zaxxon? Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily, with his daughter Chika and his wife, Chika. Oh. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close if you don't mind. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. Huh? Isn't there a problem though? Like, I want to just be a shithead. Look how fucking smug my character is. Yeah, MC looks like he only has one brain cell and it's in a timeshare in someone else's head. Out to fucking lunch permanently. I'll be back. You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. Miss Yuko Kamishiro. Whoa! MC puts on a good serious listening face, all stats poured into it. Yeah, I don't think he does listen though. That's the problem with him. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko forces me. Like, he's kind of there. He's like the perfect peanut gallery. Where, like, you're half watching the show so you wait till something important happens and you react, so, like, the person you're watching with who's really invested, like, thinks you're paying attention. They are playing nice people. Pokemon is maxed out at the farm. 4 new cases were added. Cool. Pokemon's property. I want to look through something precious that I dropped at Kowloon level 1. Sure. Pokemon's property. I dropped something at Kowloon level 1. Oh, I can only you can really only do one at a time? They're in the same place, dude. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Ah, please help me. Fine, I'll fucking do them one at a fucking time. You just barely succeeded then? I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I've put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. I know you were just there, but when you get back. You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know. I was just in there. I literally was just right there. Right with you. But what do I know? There he goes to Digimon. We gotta... I really need to remember how to like just log out effectively. So that's just Digilab. I need to connect jump if I want to do anything like that. Got it. Alright, what's poppin', Bakuman? Sniff sniff. Ooh. Ooh. Are you a detective? You gotta listen. I lost my precious thing. Somewhere around Kowloon level 1. If I don't have it, I'll ooh. Please, you gotta find it. You just gotta. Oh, detective, did you find my precious thing? Thank you. I'll stop crying now. I'll send you a thank you gift back to your office. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, thanks, Pokemon. Oh wait, I didn't want to go to the Digilab. Oops. Oop. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Thanks, I didn't know. Detective, you're just the person I was waiting for here. Won't beat around the bush. I lost my precious thing, and I'm just worried sick about where it could possibly be. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 1. Detective, you have to find it for me, please. Need it back. I'm gonna go have Gargamon blast some baby Digimon. I like how there's just an enter key floating there. I think my favorite aesthetic is forced like techie stuff. Okay. Like, it's like, alright, we need to make this look real, real techie and hackery. What are we gonna do? Oh, I know. Float a fucking enter key. This poor boy is being fucking destroyed. If you really think about it, Gargamon's just Big the Cat with guns. I think I'm starting to see a trend in what characters I like in the series. Damn, the backflip and then threatening you at gunpoint. Yeah, like, here's $100 and here's 100 yen and a selfie. Like, wow, thank you, Digimon. To be fair, we can sell those to the metal man, but we get one from Hawkmon too. I'm so glad it's all in one piece. Damn, I found the one piece? Shit. Honestly, it's a power move. Oh, sorry, 500 yen. Go to Shinjuku. Oh. Zoop? Yeah, I don't know if Digimon have the concept of money, honestly. So maybe he's not broke, maybe he just thinks it's the nicest thing he can do, which honestly is all that matters when you really think about it. It's like getting the construction paper card from a kid. Yeah, sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. I got fired because I released a critical bug because I can't test my shit because I'm stupid. You're late. How long do you expect me to wait? That was a boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case where I fucked up real bad and I'm expecting you to fix it for me? I'm the head producer and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an arrow has pops up and the screen freezes. Ah, I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. Not a very good head producer if he's not just passing the blame down to the people who actually implemented the bug. For shame. So, I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. No. Ah, this is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Whatever. Alright, I let some kid go into my cell phone and that's how I'm fixing this. Very cool. The tree broke a bone in elementary school trying to fly a kite. I've never broken a bone, so can't relate. Unless you count, knee injuries as breaking bones, but it's more like ligaments. Oh shit. Why does everyone just keep hitting fucking Armadillomon? This is actually kind of fucked up. Anyway, get them fishes. Alright, one hit apiece, very cool. Hell yeah. Wait, does stun not do anything? Black. It's probably that I just healed after one turn or I hit the wrong one. Unclear. What the hell? I jump on my favorite streamer looking. Wow, fuck you. Looking forward to wholesome Digimon content. The first thing I see is him giving the worst to my favorite rookie Digimon Madge. I'm assuming that favorite streamer is not a typo. And that is a affront to me, so I'll take offense as required. But yeah, they attacked me first, so what do you want me to do about it? Wait, is it really? It should be max level, right? Are they fucking lying me? Pokemon at the farm is nice level. I'll just go fucking look at it. I guess it is. Alright, then, offense rescinded. Point still stands, though, that's not my fault. Self-defense, I promise. Oh, level 30 or higher, I got that. Aww. I need to pull Pokemon out then. I wanted to evolve it to Patamon. I like the game. It's good. I'm trying to like remember everything there is to do with stuff like this. There's just a lot of fucking like mechanics they kind of just throw at you crazily. Choose leader, Digimon. We'll pull Pokemon out so you can get some camaraderie. I'm assuming that's what that means. That's Toy Agumon go back, sure. Alright, Toy Agumon later. Yeah, there's a lot of talking, which I am not surprised by, but it sucks because the person I talked to the most, I gave the most grating voice to. So then, after a stream, my fucking throat's just dead. That's why I don't stream daily. Yeah, Cam has to be camaraderie. No you don't. Damn it, why do I always hit one? One of these days I'm gonna slightly lean back in this chair and it's gonna fucking break in half and I'm gonna fall and it's gonna be sad. I'm wondering how Comrade one per battle probably. Boot Barrels. Topaz. How are those Titan chairs? I can't recommend them in all honesty. I have two of them. Let me preface with that. They both have the same problem, where... So, the chair is kind of, like, it leans in a bit, and then there's the flat part of the chair. I guess I can draw that better. Like that, but it's not as sheer, but you get the point. The parts that are raised have, like, a guide line, like a guide rod in the chair, and if you sit with your legs crossed at all, like I do, because I usually cross one leg under the other, the weight goes on that guide rod. And over time, what happens is that guide rod starts to bend, because it's taking the brunt of the pressure from you sitting. And this has happened in both my chairs. It, like, in this one, it's a pleather one. So it just straight up broke through the pleather. And I, like, yank it out. So now, like, the stitching's busted, the guide rods, I just ripped it out. So it's a bit looser on the sides, but it is holding up, and like the cushioning is there, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. The other one, I bought the fabric one because I thought I would fix that. They didn't. It's also the XL one, so I figured. I guess I just used that. So I figured the fabric one on the XL wouldn't have the same problem because my foot would be offset, so I wouldn't be on top of the guide rod. No. Same thing's happening. Except the fabric is much tougher, so you can't just pull it out. And it's just like an awkward, like, small point that just hurts if you sit on it. And they also give no way for the fabric one to actually clean it effectively. And in response to that, they released the dumbest fucking product I've ever seen in my life, which is chair skins. So you can put a cover on top of your chair for like $100 fucking dollars. And that's how you get a cleanable cover. It's custom made, dumb shit like that. But like, they could have just built it into the functionality to begin with. And didn't. They also did a really kind of shiesty rug pull. Yeah, I think it's like $120 for the skin. I can double check that. But I know when they announced it, I'm like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just buy one for mine because it's gross. And I don't want to be without a chair all day as I fucking wash the cover. Chair skin. Secret Lab Skins, the world's first premium gaming sleeves. Let's see. $170, sorry. So it's even worse. So $170 on top of the $400 you spent. But they did they did something that kind of didn't sit well with me. Where they sent out an email and they're like, look, with how the world is right now and the pandemic and stuff like that, prices of materials are going up and it's really fucking bad. So we're gonna have to raise the price on our chairs. You have until X date to buy your to buy a chair. And I was like, okay, well that sucks. So I bought one because I was already on the fence about buying one. I'm like, I might as well pull the trigger now. I buy it, get it delivered, all's well and good. It was like 6 months, not even. That they're like, oh yeah, we unfucked all the material shortages and now we're back. We've dropped our price again. Hooray! And I don't think things like that have that sort of reverence. Like, you don't send an email being like, we really don't want to, but we have to raise our prices. We're sorry. Here's why. And then, like 3-4 months later, go, oh, we're lowering it again. Because you think shit's gonna be fucked for like a year at least. So it feels like they just did that to like get a bunch of FOMO sales, and then we're just like, oh, now we're the heroes. We fixed it. So I'll not be buying from them again. If they want to send me one for free, sure, I'll sit in it. It's comfortable enough, but you're probably better off just buying an actual chair. Yeah. Aw, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Yeah, what? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on. That's why you gotta get the Avoiding the Puddle classic Hermano Miller. Where it's just some guy that's selling them secondhand out of a truck. Wow. Fuck me, I guess. The world's most fucking jacked Toyomon. But yeah, honestly, it's better off just looking for some office that's willing to sell their access or something. Like every job I've had in person has had like a banging ass chair. My first job, I asked if I could buy it after I left, and they're like, "We'll get back to you," and they just never did because they're fucking cowards. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? It's okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Ah, okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. Damn, homie just wanted to hang around and play a video game. Relatable. But yeah, buying used chairs and used furniture in general is just like, imagine what you're sitting on. I know how many times I've farted in my chairs, and I can only assume that it's the same for other people. No one needs that evil in their household. You're late. How long do you expect me to wait while you're doing my job for me that I didn't fix because I didn't test it because I'm too fucking stupid? Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. Man, fucking fire me, you coward. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. Take this money and fuck off. I'll send your fee to your office. Phew, no, I won't be fired. I'll just be severely reprimanded and probably demoted because I deserve it because I'm a piece of shit monster. Just I'm honest about it. If you're not honest about ripping ass in your chair, then honestly I can't trust you. Like, I can't be friends with someone who's gonna look me dead in the eyes and say I don't fart in my chair. The only alternative I'll accept is I get up and walk somewhere else to fart. Because that's just fucking hilarious. Friend admitted always being nude at his place. I mean, go off, I guess. And as long as like you put on clothes before people show up. I would never, because I know the second I do that, someone, like, the fucking Ark of the Covenant's gonna line up perfectly, and someone's gonna walk around and see me through my window, through the fucking blackout curtains. There's gonna be like one little fucking, like, peephole, and it's over for me. I'm just dead. Did I imagine sitting nude at my desk, drilling unmitigated farts into the pleather? Yes, I could imagine that actually very easily. Here you go, Metal Man. Damn, what a rip. Going through all of those. Couldn't imagine the stench. I don't know, it's probably the same shit as when you fart in the shower. Have to drive to work, be back in a bit. Alright, drive safe. Down the 4th floor? No, on the 1st. For the back end is so cold, it's a little better here at least. Why is that important? Oh shit, Sleuth rank up. Starter Cyber Sleuth. Yippee! Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No. Search wanted hacker. Wow, mysterious digital face. What? It sucks. I get 5 times the CSP though, so I guess I'll do that. It seems that there is a digital criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagai, a cop who loves Shinjuku, Matagi, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is of course a situation for the police to deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. You love her theme. It gives me merry-go-round from Super Mario 64 vibes. Also, how you doing, Blue? Welcome. I love spicy water. There's a very carnival feel to it. Yeah, I can see why I like it. I think there are other songs in the game that are better. So far, at least. Maybe it'll grow on me. Or maybe it's the fact that I have to associate her theme with such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with this investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by it, covertly? Huh? You have a question? Midwestern Carnival, yeah. She's definitely running the state fair, the one really good food stand with like where they give you like 4,000 fries for like $2. Now you can get like a deep fried pickle. I had never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. I guess you could say I'm ahead of the curve. Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not gonna let this go so easily, so I'd like you to support him covertly. So, please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You wanna know what you should do? Help him covertly. What don't you get about that? This is about stolen info from the police. So try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information and hope they don't beat you half to death. Don't you fucking understand? I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. I'm still not used to everyone here. It'd be nice if we got along, though. Try and talk to them. Be the friend you want to see. Surely you're 6%. But... Man, something about that voice like clogs up my fucking sinuses. I don't even get it. I tried to breathe through my nose just now and it's like completely fucked. But not like in a blow your nose and clear it out kind of fuck. It's like, I don't know. No amount of nose blowing will help. Damn, my boy said eat. Alright, there we go. Much better. I already talked to you. Guess I should go to Calvin level 2 because that's where people actually are. I really can't wait till I get some like mega Digimon. I forget what the actual like terminology is, but the big boys. We need a horror Digimon TV series. Homie, that is the Digimon TV series. The actual like anime for Digimon is kind of fucked up. I think like Adventure 2 and on is like, there's some actually like weird shit with it. Mysterious digital face? I've heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Oh, fight Pokemon. Oh wow, he didn't do it. Yeah, you probably watched the original one, which had Tai and Agumon as the protagonist. I should just fucking heal Pokemon. Oops. Honestly, original Digimon is pretty good. Also, hello Neb, welcome. Forgotten all the story. I can tell you at least in the movie that like the main villain is like trying to like end humanity or something. There's a lot of like dark shit that's not obviously dark shit. I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. Promise I'll take real good care of you. That's not what I'm asking. Hit him with the hydro water. Yeah, compared to Giga Chad Gargamon, dude, they're not even close. Alright, let me see if my comm is at 10 yet. Is someone? Did I finally get found? Why? Why hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking. I don't even know mysterious digital face. LOL. Dot. My man really hit me with the Lamau. Boring. I'm so over eating nuts lately. Can't you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, you a bitch. That's pretty interesting, right? Yeah, I heard some rumors, though I don't know much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. And I'm not telling you shit. Yeah, the guy actually just said LOL, unironically. Goodbye. I actually just got deleted, holy. What? Looks like you got something to say. Mysterious digital face. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Huh? Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying anything to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know? This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where the hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. That's a fucking, what's the fucking guy? Arata? Yeah, Arata. Sounds like Arata. Or like Arata's brother. Ratata. The cop-hating hackers in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminals in Shinjuku. Go find them ASAP. Great. What? Why are you here? Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You wanna know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Okay, well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko's getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Me. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. I'm really glad that they're like constantly just fucking saying that over and over again. Most people that really hate the Jakes be the types doing bad stuff themselves. Yeah. But it's like, let's go talk to the cop-hating hacker in Shinjuku. Hackers like that are a dime a dozen. Hackers and cops go together like oil and water, cats and dogs, angels and demons, duh. I guess I wouldn't say I hate them. To really go after someone like that, you'd have to be full of malice. Are the cops cool as shit in the Digiverse? I don't think so. They're probably just actual cops, but like, they're just normal cops, but just digital, you know? Ripping net. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they power trip. What? You a pig or something? No. No? Jeez, don't scare me like that. We gotta digivolve together. True. That is a thing though. There is like a cross digivolve. I don't know if it's in this game. Oh, come on. I want the cat Digimon. Hell yeah, perfect. Dumb dumb uppercut. How? A hacker that hates cops? I'm sure there are plenty. But at least in my group, nobody feels strong to actually call it hatred. There are plenty who don't like them, though. I like how they make you run all the way over there to talk to the one guy that gives you the info. You gotta walk all the way back and they're like, alright, here's your new keyword. You can go talk to everyone again. Doesn't ring a bell. Ask someone else. Great. Thanks. It's you, isn't it? You're the cop-hating hacker. Oh shit. Get stunned, idiot. It's a nice skin for some Goblin. There's a way I can see him here, right? Guess I'll just have to fight him again. I just need to fight one more after this. Yeah, Gargamon goes crazy. The whole Terriermon line goes crazy, let's be real. And 2-speed? Fast as fuck. If I fight one more Goblinmon, then we get 2 more. Blue speed. Oh, I forgot I had those, haha. This one kill. Oh, it will. Thank you for critting and saving me some time. I do like how this game went from every encounter is terrifying and like dangerous to now we just kind of crush everything and there's not really that much of a threat. Now we can convert some extra Digimon, which is rad, and then we can digivolve our boy Tokamon, which is rad. Damn, I could have saved money. I saved items. Alright, Tokamon. Adamon. Yes. Hell yeah. Justice Genome. Someone's not masked, right? Okay. 0 int, 0 speed, Goblin Strike. Crit by 15%? Alright, that's kind of crazy. Dang. Nice little cat. Definitely going to the fucking, the farm though, because, these things definitely cannot keep up in a fight. Gobblemon with you. Oh, I can go into the Realmon? Interesting. All these new Digimon I can get. What's up, Hobbs? Welcome. How was your day? Not bad, got some good shit from Costco. Hell yeah. Fucking love Costco. How goes Digimon? We're chilling. Just kind of doing some random shit. Now we gotta go talk to the cop-hating hacker in Kowloon, or in Shinjuku, sorry. Man, she's really gonna sit here and say she's in Shinjuku. This dude definitely got the fucking Costco Wagyu. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon. I see, you told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. I'll stay here in the office and keep my seat warm. If I were a cop-hating hacker, where would I be? In this alleyway. A hacker that despises the police. Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course there are those who get along well, and I do wish I had their luck. Heh. Hey, how are you doing? Is there something I can help you with? A hacker who hates cops? I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we are so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna, get some bitches on my dick. Old bookstore. I don't think it's in the old bookstore. That's not what he said? Well, see, I'm not in the business of, interpreting words literally. You get a vibe from what they're saying, right? You gotta be the medium between the writer and what is actually intended on, talking about, you know? I'm like the Miss Cleo of voice game acting. Voice game acting? Jesus Christ, I'm fucking stoned. Video game acting. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right? You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. I am a sovereign citizen. You cannot remove me from my domicile. I am traveling unfettered across state lines as a sovereign citizen. Please do not smash my window. What are you doing? Oh my god, you smashed my window. Sorry. Sovereign citizen videos are some of my favorite on YouTube. Wah! Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. Zoop. Bro, homie is really pulled up with the fucking plant. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Boku no Pico isn't gonna wait till next week, okay? Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. You're the cop's crony? So you're their little lapdog. Oh, that was the Digimon. Homie is just vibing though. Joseph Robinette vibing. Peppy Rubble, fucking paralyzed. Oh no, not Super Stinky Jet. Yeah, it's gonna go the fuck to sleep is what it's gonna do. He's gonna get hit with a dumb uppercut. Pow! Digimon doesn't give a shit anyway. Dumper cut, more like. Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe I can put him back to sleep, that'd be funny. Wow. Are ailments just fucking broken in this game? Damn, 7 levels. Whoa, oh, what? Where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? I see, I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? He stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Oh, we have ways of getting that information, sir.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
That sound clip's still funny to me, like a week and a half later. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see, that's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey you, what are you doing here?
Surprise, You want to know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him.
Huh?
Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you'd expect from Detective
Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Matagi. The title.
Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi,
fuck, I can't speak right now,
was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, you'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cyber crime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam.
I love the fucking just completely off, like, kilter singing.
He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him.
Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. Heh. So now I will get to spend all day every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Hua ha, hua ha ha. Wah wah wah.
Well, it feels like catching this guy as its own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. It feels like catching this guy is its own reward.
Nice contraction.
I suppose I should thank you for your help.
Huh?
I was only able to catch him because he gave me important clues, like hating the police, and the other one. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her, and maybe next time she should do the job herself instead of getting unpaid child labor.
Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice. You've managed to preserve the honor of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means a bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill by putting its pheromones on their face. Their pheromones generally come from the piss, so they put bear piss on their face. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. He loves piss. Succeeded developing friendship. Very cool. Thank you, Digimon. Alright, I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Felt like I needed an extra long stretch that time. Also, I needed to get my Kirkland signature mineral water. It tastes like bubbly water that comes straight from a hose in the summer. It's great. Please sponsor me, Kirkland. Give me a $5 shop card and I'll continue singing your praises. No, fuck you. You're not Mr. Kirkland's signature. Sorry, I was in a cough and I remember I can just fucking mute my mic. I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He probably the first ever hot cold person. Oh. God, I can't read. He's probably the first ever hot cold personality type. Got a new case from Mirai. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirai and ask her what she wants. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Yeah, no, if you ever want to feel bougie, buy the fucking Italian sparkling mineral water. You even get a the table of contents real quick. 4% of your daily calcium per bottle. It's cheaper for me to drink this shit than it was when I drank Pepsi all the time. It's like, it's bougie, but it's not, and that's what I love about it. I love like upper lower middle class shit. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? But that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view the Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I sought out your help in this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then? Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. Though I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak, and kill them in the video game. Thank you. I know I can trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. No problem. Those bad Eden hackers are kind of scary. You're not afraid of them? No. A lot of words say no. Free friendship. Hooray. Who is that? 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 why Digimon World my favorite part was just making the farm. Just give them some cool shit and they're like, oh boy. The real question is, do I turn them into poop? Poop and poop. Probably not yet. Fighting Schmied. Alright, Calvin level 2, here we go. What the fuck are you doing here, Digimon, you piece of shit? You better hope I don't fucking get my hands on your dumb, lanky ass. I'm gonna put you in the ground faster than a plant at a garden center.
行くぞみんなとみんなよく頑張ったね
There are multiple.
行くぞみんなと君がいてくれてよかった
Very easy dub. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? What the hell are you going on about? The Digimon program is prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use it for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Alright. You better hope you fucking one-shot me, fool. Uh-oh. Hyping this match. Good night. I appreciate the irony in the fact that you have to tell him to stop using his Digimon for this by beating the shit out of his Digimon. But trust me, once I'm through with him, or once I'm through with his Digimon, fucking curtains, Gargamon's punching into the sun. Dumb uppercut. Yeah, I want to say that's what it just was always, but I don't know why they call it that. How Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? No, I'm taking all of them. Fuck you. I hate having to deal with ass wipes like you. Well, maybe if you wiped your ass, you wouldn't have to deal with ass wipes, idiot. Fucking poo-poo ass, butt crack having ass bitch. God damn. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Alright, Gargamon, do it. Kill him. Gargamon can probably take on 3 of your other Digimon. Not wrong. He is kind of jacked, but Gomamon's kind of crazy too. Might be a small boy, but it's ferocious. And Armadillomon's really fucking tanky. Oh yeah, I feel like 15 to the max level, but since their ability is higher, because I made them out of... Yeah... Oh wait, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Bullshit. I thought I raised them both out of like 200% ones, but I probably didn't. I don't know what the fucking level limit is. I'll figure it out the hard way. It's okay, soon they'll Digivolve 2 and then we'll have just a team of absolute monsters. I love that sound they use for the cut into. Terrific. Like it's like a distinct threat. I'm also fully aware I could just use the export and get out, but it's not that much to walk. No, not Goblin Strike. Smack. Yes, how can I help you? Yeah. Well done in a moment. I should go here. I want to go to they're not at max. Are also not max. Are those babies can't go to Biomon, so you can go wherever this is. You can go wherever this is. It sounds a little quieter, that's fine. Like I say, I don't know what this Digimon is. Electron, cool. So my mic has the same button that is used to mute it. It's also the volume control. So what happens is I press the button with my left thumb and it just like it slides a little bit to the left. So I don't know, hopefully it's better now. We will go to whichever one requires Cool. This is kind of fucking fast. Right. Oh, hey, I mean, we love workers. That no one here should ever feel like they have to chat or anything like that. I'm just glad people are watching and enjoying it. So, as long as that's happening, I'm cool. I'm gonna keep turning it up because I feel like my mic's still a bit soft. That should be better now. Alright, so we got clock or Goatsumon. I'm gonna go Goatsumon, I think. Well... Okay, cool. I've already had a Goatsumon, so I'm gonna go... Better clock. A Gurumon. Cog Crusher. Indeed. You know, if my audio's ever off, it's fine if you tell me. I appreciate it. Unless I was a fucking monster who, had myself playing through my own headphones while I was talking, I would never be able to tell. I really just look at the bar in OBS and, adjust from there to make sure I'm not clipping the top side. Works out usually. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Why is my guy always fucking sweating? It's just like me, for real, for real. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Hee hee. Hee hee. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Now, Shu. Oh, you didn't think we were done with this with just this one hacker you took care of, didn't you? Or did you? Who was the Randy Savage character? It was that one chick that was really horny in the hospital with like the green hair. What's the inspiration for Mirai? Squidward. And by the inspiration, we picked arbitrarily. Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly, and we have to finish them off. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29. Ugh. Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bond with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. I don't think I need to do anything. Should I heal? I'll just heal real quick. Why not? Because that's why. That's why I'm not going to. That's fucking expensive. I'll just use items. When Angemon? When Patamon gets high enough level. I'm gonna try and stick to the canon evolution paths as much as I possibly can. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic if I do say so myself. Alright, well, but I'm out of fucking shit now. Why is the world is it so cold inside Broadway? Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. Ugh. Fucking just random repairman. Did MC ever get his body back? No, not yet. He's still in the hospital. Yokimon. Whoa, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? Well, time to go zoop it. What the fuck? Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. The voice that she didn't say anything with. Her voice cut out from saying ellipses. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe one brain cell was too much for him. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? I need to stop using the smoker voice overlapping with the Squidward voice. This is very important to me. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. Wow, he's out. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. I'm gonna use your unpaid slave labor to fix it for them, free of charge of course, because it saves me money on my rent. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. And by us, I mean me, because I have my chest out all the time, and it is a very key point of my character design. You keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn, it cut out. Also, welcome back, Nox. Hope you made it to work safe and sound and everything's fine. What? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. She is going to sit in that chair. I already fucking know it. She's going to sit in that chair, do nothing, yell at me to do it in her fucking smoker voice, and I'm going to have to fucking keep saying it. What does she even do here? Just because you put your name on the detective agency doesn't mean you're a fucking detective. I guess I'll go run around and look for the vent. I got a message from some super cute girl. I mean, the connection dropped immediately, but I feel like I've seen her before. But where? Homie, just focus on your fucking weeb shit. Kinda cool having a detective as a buddy. We're not buddies. Yoda. Ryota Machida. I can go to K Cafe, of course. Can I take your order? I recommend our special coffee blend. It's our top seller from the drink menu and for a good reason. You wanna know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd, we don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated the cool air up to their stores with fans. Huh? Why was there a central unit underground at all? I don't know. Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. Ha ha ha, what do you think it was? I think it was a dead body. It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. Haha. Get it? 'Cause hot drink. I figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? No. Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? Well, apparently there's some fucking big room. Like a big cold room. This is the first I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyumi Yuki. Fuyume Yuki. Aha, get it? Yuki, because Yuki means snow. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen is her when she was in her prime as an idol. It's like Record of Ragnarok, but much lower stakes. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness, and the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. I was just there. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall, like the cask of Amontillado, but much lower stakes. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe as the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk. Have at you. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. Please don't. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She has cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with that folktale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. That's my joke. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Hee hee. Did you all get your taxes done? No, not yet. I need to. I'm probably gonna do it this weekend. It's one of those things where I just keep forgetting. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's gonna damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. Maybe if you stop fucking talking, we could get something done, Jesus fucking Christ. I heard one of you sleuth humans can improve my investigating, right? No. Yeah, no, I said I was going to do it on Sunday, and then Sunday rolled around, and I woke up and I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just not going to. By the latest you've ever done your taxes, but it only takes you like 15 to 20 minutes to do them. Yeah, I honestly just get all my shit and send it to my tax guy, and then he does it, and it's cool. But I feel like as I stream more, my taxes will get more and more complicated, and I'm not looking forward to that. Right now, it's just I usually end up between jobs in some capacity, and then I have to fucking get two of everything, and it's annoying. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. Yet there's no door and there's no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Don't grow my stream so I don't have to report my Twitch income. Honestly, huge brain. I remember when I turned it off, but let me... Alright. Turn back on my negative sub goal. I don't like the looks of this. Huh? It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body, where you wear clothes. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point to cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, you go on ahead and get in there. She's acting like this is like gonna fucking kill her. Like, just go outside one now. Yeah, the other benefit of not growing my streams, I don't have to explain what the fuck streaming is to my family when I go to my one family gathering per year. When I went to my last one, my aunt was like, so you just play video games in front of people? And I'm like, yeah. What's the big deal? And she's like, that's so weird. And I'm like, okay. You want me to do what about it? Gotta make up a normie hobby to talk about? Well, look, I already work in tech, so that's a problem. And like, I talk about sports, and then like, somehow the topic always gets dragged to it. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm smoking meats in the middle of fucking winter. That thing got fucking erased, holy. Take up golfing. Daring, aren't we? It's like, I have other hobbies, just like, it all fucking boils down to tech is the problem. Let me go around, go explore some more before I go talk to Snow Lady. I'm gonna say I can only drop down here yet. Damn, this is actual the speed diff. What the hell? But I'd rather spend my time at those gatherings talking about something that I actually care about than lying about something that I don't care about. Like, oh yeah, I'm a big fan of haberdashery. I love giving a good shoe shine. Sewing on a good button. Well. Oh, nice. Was it Gargamon that I maxed out? I hope it was a Gargamon that I maxed out. Hell yeah. That's my boy. He is now 100% cam.
I'll set the gameplay itself for a little bit.
I think the other aspect of stream growth is that you have to like actively do it, because like you'll get every once in a while you'll get the raid of someone that like you really aren't connected with, and that's cool. I love when that happens, but I can't like rely on that. So I need to be like out here like actually networking, and I don't like doing that. That shit's exhausting. But honestly, random uploading to YouTube has been working a charm so far. At least it's cool that I get views on my shit, even if it's like literally nothing compared to like even remotely large YouTubers or like even very small YouTubers. Number go up, it make me happy. You came, thank you. Please help me. Oh, it's just a little cat. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Colder! It's not cold enough! Not until everyone's frozen! Yo, boy pulled the fuck up. God damn. Ow. This, like, theme for this boss is so, like, mismatched. What the fuck? Wait your fucking turn, dude. What the hell? Just for that play, you going to sleep. I don't know if it's worth it to switch out. Yeah, homie is big veg. Oh fuck, he woke up. Well, that was the worst thing that could have happened. I don't have Toy Agumon either, so that's unfortunate. Gotta throw some items out, because he fucking full healed. Hopefully he'll only do that once. Alright, good crit, good crit. We're cooking. Good stun. Very clutch. The beast is demonic in nature. Very icky. No good. Alright, we win. He got me with that little heal there, for sure. 2 Digimon ended on 666 XP. They are demonic in nature. Brr, it was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. I'm a fucking cat. But whatever. All's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampage really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I'm a cat. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job, you did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. Go outside. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. Literally just open a fucking window, Lamau. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyu Miyuki were you're doing then? Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Huh? Then that means that vacuum tube computer really was there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so I was just playing around. That was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see. It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that internet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks, Fuyume had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah, there was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information, they're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Ha 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 ha. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Chapter 4 better be champion. You called for me, Nokia? What is it? I'm sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. There's something I want you to hear. It's actually... I just... shit my pants. So then the client is a friend of yours. We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had something to ask of Pants, but that's not how this works. Nokia Shiramine, your friend here is a pro sleuth earning a paying wage for their work. Allegedly. The only way to ask something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for a case. Also, Pants is my assistant, so pay me instead. Hey, a case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Pay me. Whoa, perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Oh, right. Actually, I want Pants to look for some Digimon. Oh, Digimon. You remember, right? The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon? Agamon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them. It's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon all by myself, and I'm scared. So please help me. It's a request. I mean, a case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Yes! If you've taken on this job, be sure to see it through to the end. It'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising for us. Okay. For starters, I want to go back to where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to prepare to, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later then. But don't be late this time, alright? Haha. From missing persons to missing Digimon. Perfect cases for a cyber sleuth, no? Excellent. Get started with your investigation. Or else. What's that? I seem happier than usual? If it's that obvious, I won't deny it. I like money! But to be honest, I'm a little perplexed by this offbeat case. Hunting for Digimon? People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. Me, I'm a cold-hearted harlot who has no fucking joy in anything except making shitty coffee for people. This is going to be very interesting. Heh 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 heh. Alright, is it Galacta Park or is it fucking Kowloon? Make up your mind. Ooh, it's too cold. Ooh, it's too hot. Hello, are you the new guy at Kuremi Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. For the past few days, the AC on the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? No. Ain't that weird? The air conditioner's on, but it's still so hot. The thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. How else am I going to utilize underpaid labor to make my money? I'm losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at that rebellious age, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers with the small penis. How do I know that? Don't ask. Sort of went off topic there. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said the strangest thing. There's no problem at all with the AC. So when I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, she said that the new detective can figure it out. You think he can figure it out? Huh? This isn't a choice. This is the same sentence. Am I going to choose if it involves connect jumping, it's okay, I've, or dealt with this kind of thing before? Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building? That was you? Wow, I guess I can rest easy now. Anyway, think you could take a quick look at the AC? Much obliged. I'll pay you $5. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. Ah, that's probably nothing. It's not even decisions matter dialogue, it's fucking decisions aren't even a thing dialogue. Oh hey look, it's the Fuyume Yuki model. Very cool. Wasn't in here. Bro, this is like my fucking investment portfolio. Spend 300 to get in and fucking make half that, and by make I mean recover. Oop. Yeah, my investments are fucking an omega lol, I guess, moment. So I don't put big money into stocks. I put in $100 to start with, and I'm at like 120. So I haven't lost yet, but I also basically threw away the fucking free 70 bucks I got from buying one stock of GameStop. Back when that was the thing. Honestly, I'm probably behind inflation. Damn, this poor guy's just getting his shit beat in. I wonder if I can change the auto battle just to fucking throw out. What the hell are you? You are just a person. Options. Still on hard, cool. I guess I'll have to try it in battle. Crackle, crackle, fume, crackle. Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Meramon. Did you know that guy called me Meramon Mark II? Ugh. Can't you tell just by looking? Huh? I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Marimon's cronies, aren't you? Wah! I'll jack up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. No, you're not. You're gonna get hit by fucking water. Lamau. Nice damage, idiot. Where'd you buy it at the poop store? Times 3? Damn. Fucking shock him again. With an attack like that, I'm like, oh no, I'm actually fucking dead. No. 0 damage. When the big frosty snowman, snow bear, fucking puts up more of a fight than evil, fire. Typical shit, honestly. Oh no, don't do it. Alright. Whack his pee-pee, Gargamon. Damn it, I'll remember this. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. Yippee. Ah, it's you. Looks like the AC is fixed. Were you the one who fixed it? No, I'm just here to tell you that someone else fixed it. Huh? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks. You really helped. Anyway, can you help me navigate YouTube? Isn't it a little cold around here? That's right, the AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Thanks so much. I'll send payment to your office. What a bitch, dude. Oh yeah, I'm so important that I just fucking made everyone cold. I can do that because my restaurant's the most important. I'm unnamed Chinese restaurant store owner. Fool. $500 yen. This is actually just a fucking racket. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Yeah, main character's actually just a stick bug in disguise. Alright, what do I have to go look at now? Oh, that's right, hot. I forgot about Nokia. Oh, Galactic Parse. Suck 'em on nuts. Haha. Wait, is this not Galactic Park? Am I dumb? Am I just a big stupid? I thought Galactic Park was in Eden. I'll find it eventually. Very sad. I don't know this is off the top of my head. I think it's just this spot before Kowloon, right? Yeah, okay. And she's getting picked on, of course. Hang on, what is it with you guys? Do you want something from me? You got a nice one, don't you? What do you mean a nice one? Hey, you're gonna make us come out and say it? We're Zaxxon hackers. You can figure out that much by yourself, right? You're not a kid after all. Not a kid? What? You're kidding me. Whoa, hey, hang on. You're not staring at me like that. It's giving me the creeps. What? Wait, this isn't even what flirting is supposed to be, is it? Ick. No way. Ew, ew, ew. What? Wait, what are you talking about? We're trying to take your account. Yeah. Hang on, Pants. Where were you? You're late again. Oh, we're saving the world again? Hell yeah. I want to be an Onion Knight. And because you were late, look at the situation I'm in. They've got me dead to rights here. Who knows what they'll do to me? What the heck are you talking about? Who the heck are you? A friend of hers? Oh, you want to get into it? Alrighty then. I'll rip the two of you apart real simple. Hee hee hee. Your accounts now. Bro, you cannot step to me with this shit. Little bro really tried to do something. I mean, you can always just swap it around. Aw, nuts. I won't forget this. Oh man, what's a Zaxxon? Zaxxon this dick or something? Are all hackers like that? Coming on you suddenly? Looking at you luridly? Going after you all lustfully like that? They really suck. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this bod. Bruh. Huh? What about just now? Huh? They weren't flirting with me? They were account raiders? Account raiders, huh? Like the kind you hear about on the news? I guess I remember hearing that there's a lot of that going around in Kowloon. So that means that there are a lot of hackers like the ones we just ran into? In other words, my virtue is at risk? I'm here to protect you. Oh my, Pants, you'll keep me safe, right? Please? No, I'm actually gonna leave you the second shit gets weird. Gargamon will be the one to protect you. Don't fucking care about Jimothy Ken. Oh, that's my mom. They just sent like I never would have put that together. Because after I got out of the hospital, it's like, oh yeah, here's the thing. Like, I know you're gonna come over this weekend. Like, don't the MC's parents live overseas? Like, isn't that the whole like crux of it? I would never figure that out. I don't know if I'm just stupid or what, but probably am. But that's fine. You can't be smart all the time, or even most of the time, or even some of the time. But trying is the important part. Ma'am, why are you trying to like hype up my Digimon? I'm assuming that's whatever her name, Nokia, hyping my shit up. Bonk. Yeah, we love Patamon around here. I'm a big Armadillomon fan. But I am just a big fan of armored animals in general. Like pangolin are cool as fuck. Armadillos are cool as fuck. I'm just gonna see if I can warp out and then just warp to level 2. Damn. Honestly, I probably have the fucking Terriermon card and stuff from the movie somewhere at my dad's house. All I remember is that when you watched the movie in theaters, they gave you some cards with it, and I was like, hell yeah. I do kind of want to, like, for no good reason, get back into collecting trading cards. Mostly because I think the art is neat. But I also don't want to spend that much money on it. I remember wanting to use my Yu-Gi-Oh cards as the only exception I have. But like, I'm pretty sure I bought, like, back when Yu-Gi-Oh was popular, I was probably like, what, fucking 10? Like, really popular? All I remember is that I got some cards for my birthday or something because my grandma bought me a tin. I still have the tin. It's a Jinzo, like the Joey tin. It's still full of cards, but besides the point. I got them, I wanted to make an actual deck out of them, and then my elementary school banned Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I never got to use them. I remember my one friend had a manga Ryu Ran, I think, is the name of the card. That shit would have fucking trounced anything I had, so I was like, oh, well this kind of sucks, and it's not fun. So I think I'm at the point where if I can play the card game online, I'll do that, and as long as I don't have to pay for like hella cards to be meta. I appreciate you being worried about me. I can't wait for the part of this game where Jimothy Ken is a like a fucking Digimon. Alright, Bedge. Oh, we didn't fucking put him to sleep. That's a problem for you, bud. If I had been on top of my shit, I probably would have actually bought some of the One Piece trading cards I like the designs, but by the time I got to it, they were all sold out. Like, Giga sold out, and I've been like, you might have another chance. I was like, yep, I'm remembering why I don't do trading cards anymore, because everyone gets hyper sweaty over them and it's a miserable experience for everyone involved. Bonk. Erased. Fuck it. Get shocked, idiot. I do want to see her. Wow, she actually is just in the battle with us. I don't really need to heal. I'm assuming there'll be a boss in the next screen or two. Not on level 2 either, then nothing else to do but level 3. Yay. How do I get to level 3? I don't know. I've never been there. I also don't have level 2 hacking, so... Oh wait, I do. News to me. Can I... try... just exporting and see if it'll take me to the start. Perfect. Hey, do you come to Kowloon often? No. I was thinking earlier, Kowloon has this sort of dangerous vibe to it. How can I put it? It's just weird or something. The one thing that really struck me after coming here is how dangerous hackers really are. I'm so glad you came along when you did. Ah, whoa! Yeah, did you see something over there just now? You saw it, right? You had to have seen it. I just caught a glimpse of it, but it was there. Don't tell me there was nothing there. It was absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying. What was it? It was there. I saw it. What? Well, it was just for a second, so I don't know the size or shit, but so I was over there and it was there. Wait, no, I was here and it was there, right? I was so scared I guess I plumb forgot. Hee hee. Hey, come on, don't give me that look. I don't need your pity. But really, I really saw it. Or, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Did I really just imagine it? Well, let's just say it was that then. If you're willing to go with me on that. Bruh. Yes, I totally overreacted. I'm sorry for causing commotion. That was some fucking dialogue right there, brother. Ooh-wee. Oh, Jimmy Ken, why are you so rad? Flashbang. I'll pay the fucking price. Come on, man, I just left there. Oh, Cool. Guess I should have checked the farm, huh? Rank 2 farms. Hooray. I guess I'll just walk forward and talk to that guy and get into a fight. Hi, pardon me if I could just scooch right past. Thanks. Shh, I'm trying to focus. I've been working on solving this puzzle for ages. I'm so close. Sure, that's totally healthy. What's the puzzle anyhow? One of the most troubling ones of our time. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh, yeah, well, that's tough. I kinda totally gotta go though, and... That's tough? It's more than tough. It's ridiculous. I'm almost 30 and have freaking no one. You don't know my pain. You'll never know my pain. Just let me alone with my sorrow. One day I will find my way to a super hot chick. Well, that guy's got some core problems that need working out, but I think we need to focus on finding Agumon and the others. Fine. I'll help, okay? I'll help. Just let me ask around and see if I can get you some good advice. Stay around Kowloon though. It's already crazy enough as it is. I don't want to have to go hunting around for you. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this actually what I'm doing right now? Do I actually have to fucking go ask random people how to get a girlfriend for this 30-year-old virgin? For the record, there's nothing wrong with being a 30-year-old virgin. I'm just simply pointing out the fact that I have to do it for him, and he is that. Ooh, how do I get a girlfriend? I don't have any personality and I hang out in fucking cyberspace all day, not talking to anyone. Why do I not have a girlfriend? Where is my big titty goth GF dropped in front of me? Boo-hoo. How should you get a girlfriend? Hee, for sure, it's all about a smiling face. Smile and the world smiles with you, as they say. A smile. Hey bro, have you tried smiling? Isn't it him with the... And then no one's gonna want to date him still. Hey, how'd you meet your girl? She is... wow. Come on, let's talk about something else. It's kind of embarrassing. We met through our Digimon. See, we both had the same one, and, well, it just happened. Wait, for real? Digimon will get you some chicks? You got the keyword Digimon. Yeah, no, cute shit is definitely, not a positive when, looking into dating. Every potential partner wants you to be the most uninteresting, boring motherfucker who only watches American Psycho on repeat. Cute shit? No go. Everyone hates cute shit. Digimon medal. I'm not listening to fucking Jimmykin. You cannot stop. You cannot force me to, and I will not. I do not like Jimothy Ken. Oh, what the fuck? Get destroyed, Betamon. Ow. Ouch. I love how Toy Agumon gets like, he's always getting some special shit in every game. Toy Agumon and 8-bit Agumon always do it. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. I guess I want to go out with you? Why? Why in the world are you asking hackers that? What about speed dating? Homie can't get a real date. Imagine getting a fucking speed date. I guess I can't change the auto AI. Very sad. I never opened that, right? Am I just losing it? I guess I did. Guess I am just going a little bit, oh my fucking god. Son of a bitch. I can't, reduce encounters. I guess I just let it rock. I don't think I'm in any threat here. Yeah, you know, I always thought it was just called the option button, not options. Where's this fucking dweeb? How do you get a girlfriend? You tell me. I honestly want to know. Man, I came all this fucking way for you to tell me that whack shit. God damn it. And what about you? Tell you how to get women? Well, first you gotta meet them. Yeah, try asking a buddy if he knows anyone hot. That's valid, I guess. But no, why would you even say that? I need pure, simple love. Something as trashy as speeding would never do the trick. Huh? I should just try smiling like this? Cheese? You just looked at my face and thought I looked creepy. Ugh, I knew this was wrong. See, I told you that was gonna fucking happen. I should get a friend to introduce me to someone? I have no friends. Shocking. Digimon? A shared interest in Digimon can create a lasting bond with a woman? That's it! That is how I can find a real true love. I'm gonna go capture all the Digimon. This is all thanks to you. Prepare yourself, Digimon. This fucking dweeb. Oh no. Paralyzed my boy. Now he must suffer. Feel his pain. Destroyed. No. My boys got trapped in a corner. Oh, there's a Goblimon in them. What's the whole fucking point of talking to that dweeb about girlfriends? If I don't even need to go that way. You've had some shit. I guess I'll go look over there next, instead of going the right way. Maybe there's just something good back here. Oh god, there's so much fucking treasure. Oh, topaz. Yippee. Got an export. Yippee. Drop down, grab this metal. Really? Alright. The auto AI in this game is kind of trash. Like, why? I don't need to heal. Please just let me fight the enemy by attacking normally. Alternatively, give me an enemy that is not a complete pushover. I will accept either. 2 revival capsules, yippee. There you go, all the way back up, so I can go drop down the other side. Nothing there. Oh, maybe this is the correct way to where Gabumon and them were. I don't know. Whatever. You don't know if you like to upgrade Terrymon, it's kinda weird. You don't have to like him, but you have to respect him. I, for one, think he's adorable, and he wears pants, so I have to like him by virtue. Not a safe assumption. His next phase doesn't exactly get, more reasonable. Which reminds me, those two, the Digimon you helped me told me something. They said I smelled reassuring and familiar. I wonder what that meant. Could it mean that I met them once before? Bro, I don't fucking know. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close? You were checking what I smelled like? Huh? And? What did you smell? It smells like bitch in here. I see, yeah, I see. You still haven't checked over there yet, right? Huh? Did you hear that voice? This time you really heard it, right? That voice, it has to be. Hackerman is not alt-right, he is just very into home defense. I just want to just fight another encounter, so I go into whatever the fuck's about to happen with full SP, but oh, never mind, there's a heal. Very pause. Yeah, I know we're about to save our boys, but I'm gonna go heal. Fuck, I didn't save. Oopsies. Of course, it's my little pals! They must be in danger, let's hurry! Hold on a second. What are you doing to those critters? Huh? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? We found these things fair and square. That means we can do whatever we want with them. You got a problem with that? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a problem with it. In fact, I've got nothing but problems. Are you ready for me, Pongs? Oh, really now? And what are you gonna do about these problems, huh? You know, you're almost my type, too. Yarg! What could you possibly do? We're Zaxxon hackers. Cross us and there's 1,000 ways you'll live to regret it. You talk big, but your body is telling another story. You're shaking like a leaf in the wind, ain't you? Yeah, you really are my type, aren't you, hun? You're barking up the wrong tree. I've got a problem, but what's more, my friend has a problem with you. Ain't that right, Pants? Yeah, I guess I do. What was it you said? Don't worry, my dear Nokia, you leave those Zaxxon thugs to me. Yes, well said, Pants. You're truly worthy of being my pupil. Now, time to put those words in action. Bye! What was that? Is this some kind of joke? I'm getting sick of this. We'll shred you both. We'll shred you both. We'll take your accounts and then rip you up. Okay. With a fucking Goblinmon, dude. Where do you think you are right now? Boy, you're getting punched for that. Shred that up, you fucking coward. Thunderfall? Hell yeah. Wow, you really are something there. I had nothing further to teach you, my pupil. But enough of that for now. We gotta get to that Digimon. No. You kids ne rock pass. Huh? That voice. It's Jimmykin. What? Jimmykin? The Jimmykin? Oh shit, it's the Jimothy Ken? Hey, you kids aren't rad at all. What happened to make you so unhip? Tell me, please, like ASAP. So sorry, Jimmykin, that girl's totally my type, she stole my heart. Bro, this man said lols. Wow, excuse, lols. Totally not rockin'. Lols, so far from rock and roll. Lamau. If I had to choose lyrics to suit you, inside out, you worthless lout, even the heavens are gonna give up on you. It's perfect for you, makes you wanna puke. You pick it up when I'm putting down? We're picking it up. Well then, okay. Now then, you two. You little fools took a hand at these punks? But why, Jimmykin, why? A foolish question that. Lols. Very foolish. So foolish, it rocks my socks. Lamau. I may be a superstar. Oh. But I have one more face. Oh. What? To the world, I'm a superstar. But behind the scenes, I'm a top-ranking member of the Zaxxon hacker team. What do you think of that? It rocks. It's devilishly rock and roll. Yeah, baby, lols. But you two, Raffle, why give them a hard time over a little thing like Digimon? It's kinda rad, but lols. You're kidding, right? You've gotta be joking. Wait, could you two possibly be folks who like to save pets or family? Lols. You want to save the world with love? Lols. Folksy people like that are still around, I guess. You picking up what I'm putting down? Just knock it off. My MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while. To think of all my hard-earned money wasted. Oh, I just want to curl up and die. What? Wasted money on me? You want to fight with me? Lols. It's not rock if I don't answer your challenge. My style is to go easy on no one, even scum. You're rocking it too much, Jimmykin. Yeehaw! Knock him sideways, Jimmykin. Whoa. Hackerman, I'm sorry, I can't keep going. There's no way I can stand up to this Dream Crush attack. Ah! We found a weakness! Oh, fuck. Homie's just got fucking Devimon. Oh, this is no good. Oh man, I'm actually in a bad fucking spot with the setup now. I guess my stress, I just fucking go for Digimon and hope for the best. Oh god, I do no damage. This is so bad. What the fuck is going... Am I supposed to lose this? Probably not, because I could just have better fucking, setup or something, but Jesus. Oh lord. I definitely gotta fucking switch Gomamon out. That much is free. Oh, nope. I actually wanted to go through with that. Alright, Patamon. Show him what you're worth. Up! And he is 2x weight to Digimon. That's fucking great. And he didn't get stunned. And Patamon's probably dead. The one fucking time I don't save, dude. This is unreal. Well, sure hope I don't lose that much time. This is looking like an unlikely win. I'm getting like crushed on speed, man. That's the part I don't really get. Yeah, he's probably fucking dead. Well, I'll get a chance to heal, thankfully, but... Nice. Of course it crits. Very cool. There's definitely been one of those games where, like you kind of just fucking cruise through everything and then you get to a boss fight and it just like shits on you forever. Well that sucks. Oh, cool, and it heals off of that. Great. Yeah, I'm fucked. There's really nothing doing here. Like, even with the 0.5 multiplier, it's still fucking miserable how much damage I'm taking. Even beyond that, like, I just don't do enough. Like, full stop. I wonder if I can just escape from now. Oh, okay. Oh, just hurry up and kill me, thanks. Yeah, like, even if I did get through Digimon, I'm still not getting anywhere with that shit. The other two. All I have to do is just start attacking me and they do 2x damage and I do 0.5x. Yeah, the second that shit happens, I'm fucked. Alright, well, let's see how much progress I lost. Well, it's on Kowloon level 3. So only everything after... Oh. I didn't even talk to the people yet. Great. Well... This is Digimon Cyber Slut story. It's probably on Steam somewhere, just not Digimon. I mean, that's a cool way to lose half an hour of my life. So I guess I'll go fuck myself and end stream. Because I fucking got encountered 1 frame before I was about to fucking save. So that's cool. I'll catch up off stream again. And grind off stream, so don't need to waste time on stream next time. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll be back on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. Bye now.